What's going on, everyone? Watching The Life of Ben, and I'm going to be talking about something which has brought to my attention, and it's really important you guys watch this video, and it will also help for others who want to buy a dog and all that. So let's begin. So there's this woman called Stacey Hayward. She's a notorious puppy dealer who's been selling puppies which are ill, and it's basically an illegal puppy farm based in Essex. And there's been some unfortunate events, and I have been given permission to give out the names and whatnot, but some of them wish to remain anonymous. And there's some news articles to show. There's only the one article which is mostly relevant to this topic. It's about a woman called Annette Thompson. She bought a puppy off Stacey Hayward, which was a chocolate Labrador, I do believe. Here's the news article to it. This is Annette Thompson's dog called Fudge. I really find this heartbreaking for her, the family. It's really heartbreaking. And before I get into the more details of it, I'm going to talk about one of my friends who can vouch for it as well, with her dog as well. And I've been given permission to mention her in this. My friend Charlotte, she too was in this sort of similar scenario, and this is what she said to me on my messenger. Okay, so my friend Charlotte Saunders, she gave me permission to mention her name, and she sent me a few things which has relation to her, but this is her version. This is the stuff she sent me which has a relation to it, and as you can see there, these are basically fake names. So for all we know, Stacey Hayward might not be her real name. This is what her dog looked like, where it was in a vet for 3 weeks, which had a life-threatening illness. Okay, getting back to Annette Thompson. After the death of her puppy called Fudge, she made a Facebook group called Fight for Fudge. And I'll drop a link down below so then you can check out Fight for Fudge. And also, not long ago, there's also a video relating to this as well on ITV, and that's on YouTube as well. So therefore, I'll drop that link down below so you can check out both the Facebook page and the video as well. So be sure to look at those two. And on the Fight for Fudge page, they were confronting Stacey Hayward literally at her house. Don't quote me on it. Apparently she was shown, but not face to face. Apparently she was saying appalling things at the doorway, and her husband he threw a brick at one of the people. But luckily, no one didn't get hit by the brick and no one got hurt and all of that. But it just comes to prove that their true colours have been shown. And apparently, Stacey Hayward and the family of hers, apparently they've moved out the area. Personally, I think they're just moving out to hide after being exposed, which is a simple way to describe it. But at the end of the day, regardless of them moving out of the area, they're still going to be remembered in newspapers. The authorities are going to remember them. The public are going to remember them. So at the end of the day, she will be stopped. Especially due to the fact that she was also on a 15 or 16 month suspension after being on cocaine. So she won't be forgotten. If you guys aren't really familiar with Stacey Hayward as well, be sure to do your research on the internet, and always like research if you want to like buy puppies of your own. So stay vigilant.